Hello YouTube, this is the Demon Turtle, and I know it's been 3 years since I've made a Doom tutorial, but I'm back. I saw lots of comments asking for help in lots of different areas, so we're just going to jump right into this. I'm going to show you how to end levels in 2 different configurations. So, if you are mapping in Doom 2, just open up your map. I actually might have my resources in the wrong places. Oh, nope, okay, we're good. So just open up your map. And let's say we're going to draw your final room here. If you don't know how to draw rooms, you need to go to my other videos, and I'll show you just how to do that. So here's your, let's say this is your end room. So I'm going to throw the player start in there so we have a place to go. And now you want an exit switch. So your exit switch is probably going to go right here. So either click on Vertice Mode or click V to go into it, and right click here and here. So this line is 32, well sorry, it's actually 64 units wide, and that's the perfect length for a switch. When you want to make a switch, I generally want to make it 64 units wide. So if we go into our 3D mode, oh, here we are, you'll see that I separated the wall texture here. So now it's a different texture from everything else. And so if you right click it and hit side defs, we can change it to a switch, assuming that you want a switch. So you can go into the switch category here, and obviously you want one that blends in. I wouldn't want to use this switch for this room, because that just wouldn't make any sense. But so I'm going to search star, because I know I'm using star tan. Oh, hold on. I can find it in a second. Here it is. So that's your switch. And now you're probably wondering, like, why is it like this? Well, you can press Shift and R to reset the offset. That's the easy way to do it. Or you can use the arrow keys to change where it's at. So I'm just going to press Shift R to reset its offset. And there you go. You have a perfectly good switch in there. But obviously it's going to do nothing until you program it to do something. So switch into line mode. You can click up here or press L. And right click on your line. So I'm in the normal Doom configuration. So you'll just see this. You click the little open box and exit. And you want to go to S1 exit level. And now you'll see, if I run the game, hopefully I have it configured to the right Z-Doom. Here we go, we're going to run it really quick. If I go up to this wall and click end, or click my use button, we just end at the level. Easy as that. Now there's a few other ways you can end levels. If you wanted to walk over a line to end a level, just create a line def, just like this. All I did was, here, let me do that again. All I did was right click to start the line def, left click to end it here, and then right click again. So there's no shape necessary. But let's say you wanted to make it so when the character walks halfway through this room, they end the level. So I'm going to go into Vertice mode, and I'm going to right click and drag these to the end, just so it covers the entire room. And if I right click on this line in line mode, I can click here, hit exit, and do W1 exit level. S1 stands for switch, W stands for walk over. So now, as soon as I walk over half of the room, I'm going to exit the level. So the line def should be right there. And as you see, I exit the level. Now that's basically it for this. The only other thing is there's secret levels. So you see here it says goes to secret level. This doesn't do anything unless you mod the game in either XWE or Slade. Unless you're editing map 08. If you're editing in map 08, see I'm in map 01 right now, this will bring you to map 31, the secret level. Because that's just how Doom's hard-coded. It's kind of complicated. I can go into it more if you guys have questions. But for now, if you are modding, or if you are mapping in Doom in Hexen format, I'm just going to show you really quick how to end the level in that. It's only slightly different. So we are going to create our box, just like we did before. We're going to create our player start. We're going to go over here and click Vertice mode, right click, throw the texture that we did before on there. I have to find it. Here it is. Easy. Press Shift R. We can even edit it from here. Right click it, and in the action, we click the drop down menu, and it's actually an end this time, and you hit end normal. End game is the last level, and secret brings you to a secret level. End normal is what you need. And then finally, the trigger, you change to player presses use instead of player walks over. And then all you gotta do is go into the game, and you'll see that works perfectly fine. And then if you wanted to do the walkover line, it's literally the same thing as before. You just create a line over here, stretch the vertices out, then go back into line mode and edit this, hit end normal, and switch it to player walks over. And then as soon as I walk over the line, end of the level. So guys, that was another Doom Builder tutorial. I'll have more of these coming out. If you have any questions, drop them below, or else subscribe and like. I'll see you guys next time.